we know about the mega seals. However, there's been a new species that has been discovered. They're called the mega sea lions. Alright? There's a orange one, there's a yellow one, and there's a green one. The most we know, the orange one kills almost as much as the red seal. And the green one, he's all-knowing. We have not discovered enough about the yellow one yet.
What do we know so far about the yellow sea lion?
So all we know so far is that he has yellow eyes, and also, I do believe he is similar to the purple seal. I do believe. We are not quite sure yet. We need to gather more information about this weird thing. However, we do know that they revolve around this thing called the mega nail. So, the mega nail, 1/3 the size of the mega screw, alright? That is pretty big considering we don't even have the full size of the mega screw down. And they revolve around it. However, the mega nail circles around the mega screw like the moon. We have second creator here. Yeah, he's doing the recording. Anyways. So, and he's also asking the questions.
Yes.
So,
The question master.
any more questions?
What about the red raccoons? We've seen those in one video so far.
We've seen...
Or one short, and then in one video I mentioned them a little bit.
So, the raccoons.
What's more background?
We've studied them enough to where we know. And we've intercepted some brainwave telekinesis because of the green mega sea lion. He says that they were made by this nuisance of a scientist who decided to take all the raccoons, blast them up into space with just a bunch of trash. However, 3 of them, they were the only survivors. The others got either killed or froze to death. However, there was one bolt from the trash that managed to gather up 1/3 the size of the mega nail. That's 1/30th, or not, 1/10th the size of the mega nail. That's 1/30th the size of the mega screw. You understand how small that is compared to the mega screw? That's like my pinky fingernail compared to my leg. My entire leg, bro.
Okay, another question for you. Okay, so me and you know, we haven't told anybody else yet, that there are different types of immortalities. What is the different types of immortalities between the mega seals, the mega sea lions, and the mega raccoons?
So the mega seals, no matter what happens to them, they will always reform. They get sucked into a black hole, they become the black hole and spit themselves out. They get absolutely deleted from this universe. They will resummon themselves. That's just how powerful they are. However, the mega sea lions, they are almost as powerful. They get sucked into a black hole, they have another one have to go in. See, they have half the power of the mega seals. The mega raccoons, however, they are much weaker. Since they are not celestial beings like the mega seals or the mega sea lions. They're just the mega raccoons. That's exactly how we will explain what they are. Because we have the mega seals, the mega sea lions, and the mega raccoons. Alright? The deeper the voice, the more power they have.
So, a thing to add is that the seals, the sea lions, and the raccoons still feel pain even though they are immortal. And the raccoons can actually be knocked out, they can be stunned, unlike the sea lions and the seals. None of them can age besides the red raccoons. The max age of a red raccoon is 1.2 million years old. As far as we know, there are 10 red raccoons because they can clone, which it takes a lot of their power and some power from the megabolt. And that's why one of the main problems right now is the megabolt is trying to extract.
It's trying to suck power from the mega nail and the mega screw. However, it is failing miserably in this war. So, if you leave a like, you're on the mega seal side. If you, however, comment and type in the mega raccoons suck more than a baby sucks a binky. Simple as that. That's how it works. However, if you're rooting for the Mega Sea Lions, leave a subscriber.
You're automatically bumped to the Mega Seal side.
Exactly.
Which means, therefore, like and subscribe if you're on the Mega Seal side.
If
comment
you want.
Mega Raccoon if you want to be punched.
No, we're not gonna punch them. We don't know where they live.
I know where
If you want the red seal to curse you, then you will most definitely comment Red Raccoon. However, the only reason we made that menacing is because we mentioned the red seal before it. Simple as that. If we mention something dangerous before it, like the red mega seal, then the red raccoon will be a deeper voice because we mentioned the red mega seal, the red mega seal. That's why you mention anything that is similar to it, like an entity-ish, like the red raccoon. Then it will go into a different tone.
Also, talking about how miserably they're failing so far, here's a video where 5 to 8 red raccoons are fighting against the orange sea lion and the red seal. As you can see,
it is consuming him. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. This is all we have for now. However, we'll post as soon as we know more.